Well, what's not working really is the lack of credibility in leaders and trust. Let me give you a couple of examples, and I'm going to use some facts here. But just last year, in 2016, the Centre for Work Leadership from the University of Melbourne found that 75% of employees in Australia believe we need better managers and leaders. And the Gallup organization found that the lack of engagement in Australia is costing the country almost $55 billion, billion with B, for blowing up. Well, the first thing we need to do is to build social capital, which is the degree of trust among people, both in society and in organizations. And leadership is critical for this. Leadership is about building this social capital, building relationships, and mobilizing people and groups to take action. But we need to change the way we conceptualize leadership. Today, leadership is out of sync with the world. The context has changed completely, but we still keep doing things like if it was yesterday. And today's context is very turbulent, it's very complex, and sometimes people call it VUCA, which it means volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. Adaptive leadership relates to our capacity to adapt to the new context or environment in order to evolve, in order to survive, if you like, and to succeed. It comes from Darwin's idea that unless you evolve and adapt to the new environment, you will perish. So adaptive leadership is the capacity, the practices of being able to mobilize people to action and thrive by challenging, by addressing, I should say, challenges that seem almost impossible. Now, a lot of the challenges we face today, we call them adaptive. There's a number of things organizations need to do to achieve this kind of culture. The first one is they need to rethink leadership and ask some questions, some basic questions, like what's the status quo? What kind of return on investment are we getting for the leadership initiatives that we have in place? Are we really getting benefit from that? And conduct evaluations, very important. The next one is they need to discuss collectively what performance, or particularly high performance, means to them.